Asian girl talking about it. Yeah, I saw this stupid. I mean, like, damn. I had so many nice things to say about her too. I like that she was like speaking a lot at least, but
Yes, I was on Fresh and Fit last night. I am from Tampa and I flew to Miami for this. It was a really strong panel, so it was really hard for me to actually get my point across, which was kind of frustrating because there was three people there that I particularly didn't care for. Not because they don't agree with me, it was just their style of conversation. Mostly the guy. He was shouting and he didn't care for what anyone had to say.
hello? Is this deleted?
Yes, I was on their style of conversation. Mostly the guy. He was shouting and he didn't care for what anyone had to say. Like, you could be talking and he'd still shout over you. I'm a firm believer in you got to learn how to articulate your conversations. You got to learn how to like read the room. If someone starts saying something, even though you're making a valid point, you got to like just stop and let them talk. He didn't care. But that's the thing with people with money. They are in their mind, they're in their ways, they don't care. But I'm a rookie. I understand my place.
The way that she analyzes things is so fucking cringe. Oh well, it's because it's because he has money. Blah blah. Like what? Okay.
It's fine. I just think it's funny that as a guy, he doesn't realize that you wouldn't be shouting in the room this loud if you were actually happy. But maybe he is happy, and maybe
I also hate her. She does this thing where she'll say like some shit like, "Oh well, maybe you're a fucking piece of shit," but maybe he's not a piece of shit. Like, like commit to a position, dog.
he's just not realizing that his decisions are funky. Because I'm pretty sure I made a valid point of, would you still be doing what you're doing now 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now? And he couldn't even answer no. I could tell you what I'm doing.
I'm pretty sure I made a valid point when I said something and he disagreed. Like, what does this even mean? Are you serious? Like, you literally opened the podcast with the most inconsistent position ever, and then you backed away from it when you realized how fucking insane you sounded. Like, come on, dude.
My life right now, it's concrete for life. So who has a more stable future? As far as the chick with the leather jacket, she's cool. She's cute for a simple guy. But most women want more. And her style of conversation, honestly, was so textbook and boring. If her blowjob is anywhere similar to that, I gotta say, I hope she picks a really simple guy because I was literally falling asleep when she talks. On top of that, I'm not a big fan of people who don't have compassion for other sides. You gotta have both sides, guys and girls, and it just felt very one-sided. But I enjoyed it a lot. I think Myron and Fresh and the whole crew did a great job setting up everything. And this is just my fair review of everything. Those are the three people that I didn't really care for. I'm not gonna mention anything else with the blue hair chick. And I'm pretty sure they don't like me either. Don't really care. I don't think anyone really likes me. Doesn't bother me at all. But overall, the Fresh and Fit podcast was pretty badass. I enjoyed the conversations a lot. I just wish it wasn't so crowded. Yes, I was on Fresh and Fit last night.
Jesus. And then she goes into more specifics.
No. Sneako's cool. I think Sneako makes perfect sense. I think his style of conversation is aggressive, but I understand why he has to be that way. The guy I was talking about, his name was Destiny. He was a white guy. He looked kind of chumpy to me. He's a millionaire. He has money, but money doesn't faze me personally. I have my own. It doesn't faze me.
I like how she's like so obsessed with the money aspect. Like, if you were to ask me about things that I'm proud of in my life, like, money is like at the very bottom of the fucking list in terms of like what I personally would consider like, oh, these are the things I'm proud of, or these are my accomplishments or whatever. The fact that she's so fucking hyper fixated on that, she brings it up over and 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 over again. Like, it's telling me so much more about you than I think you realize. Like, this woman sounds like she's obsessed with money. Like, it is the most important driving fucking thing in the world to her.
Also, money doesn't make.
Apparently you can't pause this without it fucking cracking.
No. Sneako, his name was Destiny. He was a white guy. He looked kind of chumpy to me. He's a millionaire. He has money, but money doesn't faze me personally. I have my own. It doesn't faze me. Also, money doesn't make you elite. It doesn't really do anything for me personally. That's your money. That's your life. It doesn't affect me how I view you. I think the guy has a lot of problems that he needs to work on. He thinks he doesn't, but I mean, to each their own. I'm pretty sure I'm no fucking walk in the park either. But he has an open relationship with his wife, I would say, or whatever they call it, where they sleep with other people because they both travel and they both do the twitching thing. Cool for you. I just don't think long term that's sustainable. I just think that his template in life only works for him and maybe the 1%. So it's
I hate that I was the one that brought this up over and over again on the show. That like, hey, the things we're talking about probably only work for like the top 1% of people, or I don't recommend my lifestyle at all for anybody. Like I say this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then she's like presenting it like now like it's in contrast to something I've said, pretending that it's her idea. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
to shout that and to make a crazy point about it the entire 3 hours I was there, I just didn't care for it. I think to have compassion when you talk to somebody, to address what you do and what fits for most people, would make more sense. But not everybody has, perception to say that. To be really honest, I forgot Sneeko was there for a minute because he got really quiet because I honestly think he was a little fed up with the way Destiny was talking. First of all, if you're a guy and your name is Destiny, you're gonna have to make up for the fact that your name is Destiny. Second of all, if you're a guy and you give blowjobs, understand, as a female, you've lost my respect. Not that you need my respect, but I don't really like other
the back and forth, like, you've lost my respect. Not that you need it. Like she's so non-committal.
Females are bitches to me. At this point, you're a bitch. So nothing you say is valid to me. Like, money isn't gonna change the way you think. I don't care. No.
This woman is so obsessed with money. It is actually unbelievable. I don't think I've heard anybody project like this hard in a conversation in my entire life. How many times did she bring up money between those two TikToks? Like 10 times? Money don't faze me. Money don't faze me. Money don't faze me. Bitch, nobody's talking about money. What are you talking about? Nobody's brought it up. Like, don't you think it'd be kind of cool if, women could do this thing in society? I don't know, because money don't faze me. Like, okay, that's cool. No one's talking about that. Jesus.
First of all, if you're a guy and your name is Destiny, you're gonna have to make up for the fact that your name is Destiny. Second of all, if you're...
This woman absolutely gets it. Oh, yeah, boy. So this beautiful young lady got a flight to Miami so she could be on Fresh and Fit. She made a few TikToks explaining and talking about her experience while on the show. First of all, I want to start off by saying I love this individual's content. She is very logically sound and she makes perfect sense. If you pay attention to the video that I stitched right here, you'll understand the importance for being a well-rounded man. This is what I try to tell guys all the time. It's not only about money. Destiny came on the show. First quarter, a man with the name Destiny is just crazy. Anyways, this guy came in all loud and interrupting people. For some reason, he believes that he's elite. Nah, bro, you just got some money and you pretty intelligent. That's it.
What? Why are they all so obsessed with... Wait, how much did we even talk about the money thing? Wait, what the fuck? I'm losing my mind over here.
Trust me when I tell you, Destiny, no man is trying to be like you. And the young lady that I stitched right here, she can see right through you, just like most women can. They can look at a man and see if this man can get respect from other men. And I'll say, I watched that episode that she was on. And I must say, there's quite a few things that I picked up about you, brother. First of all, off top, you look weak. Why are you talking down on people like that? It don't make no sense. Second of all, bruh, you're not fooling anybody. Most of us men understand that you're with the girl that you're with because you're safe. Trust me, she knows that no other women are checking for you, Destiny.
Why do they feel so comfortable making so many statements that if they would just do like one fucking hour of research, they would see it's like so unbelievably not tracking to reality? Like, it's such an unbelievably stupid, and the projection is so real. It's like, hey guys, so here I am to get, it's like the guy's a bot. Here I am to give you the copy pasted opinions about everything in the world. And here you go. We all agree with this, and I'm going to tell you what we're all already thinking so that I can get some likes and retweets and reblogs and reticks or whatever the fuck they call it. Like, the projection is unbelievable. Holy shit.
You're safe, and you allow her to do whatever she wants. You will remain safe. Third, it's a little bit of a connectivity with the first point that I was making. But, bro, you're a little condescending. And I get it. Trust me, I do. But the problem is, you can't back it up. And what I found funny about all this is I was paying attention to Sneeko and how he was reacting when you were speaking. And Sneeko saw right through you too. I believe the primary reason for you even being on the show is there's a healthy amount of respect for your expertise, which is completely different than respecting a man for who he is. Which leads me to my overall message for this video for the guys. You need to be the man who's respected for who he is. That is the value of being a well-rounded man. If you only have money and nothing else, then you will just be used for your money. If you only have knowledge and nothing else, then you will just be used for your knowledge.
If I would say I'd invite either of these people on. Man, how brainless are you to say such clueless fucking shit and have no idea who the fuck I am? Like, here are some things that I can tell about you. You're a bot. You're an NPC, okay? You're here to clout farm. You have nothing interesting, nothing novel, nothing insightful to add any of the conversations. And two, you must be incredibly fucking arrogant to add so much dialogue into something that you're so utterly clueless about. And I don't mean that from like a knowledge or book smarts, whatever perspective, just having no idea who the fuck I am. Why would you make so many like conclusions about who I am or so many like crazy statements about me? You clearly have no idea who the fuck I am or what I've done. Like, dude, I could be like the fucking founder of like the Donate Hearts to Starving Kids in Africa Foundation, and you would have no fucking idea because it's obvious you haven't even done like an ounce of research on anything you're talking about. Like, why? It always amazes me that people are so confident stepping into certain arenas and just like talking so much shit. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't know.
Trust me when I tell you, fellas, it is in your best interest to be the best man you can be in all areas. Your physical-
Yeah, I totally disagree with that. I think you should not be the best man ever. Like, the copy-pasted bot advice is just as cringe as like anything you hear on the left. Make sure you guys be the best man you can be in every way possible, guys. Be the best. Hustle. Go to the gym. Be the best. Like, oh, thanks, dude. Wow. Fucking novel shit there, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the advice. Like, come on.
Your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, and your financial. Get it all straight. Get it all correct. It's kind of like something I heard Myron say in the past. You want to be kind of like a vending machine, and you have a variety of different sodas. That way, if you need to use the Sprite, you got the Sprite. If you need to use the Pepsi, you got Pepsi. Dr. Pepper, it's on deck. Be a man who is capable and competent in every situation.
Okay. Kill me. Kill me. Be a vending machine, guys.